exams hall and they're not even able to see what has been written on their papers or their exam sheets. It's not magic. It's not a performance story. So let me quickly give you 5 steps. If you're a student, this video is for you. 5 steps that could help you pass any exams. Okay. Hello guys, welcome back today with Esenam. If today happens to be the first time you're watching me, please subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, leave a comment in the comment section, and share with your loved ones and friends. Thank you so much. And if you're a returning viewer, I appreciate you. You know you have a special place in my heart, right? Thank you. So without much ado, let's get right into today's video. Let's go. So in today's video, I'm going to share with you how to pass an exams. Now, this is not to say that I have always passed my exams, okay? As a matter of fact, I actually failed my WASI. I failed in mathematics and I think government. Yes, I did fail that. And then after WASI, I wrote like the first time and then I failed again. And then I failed the math again, but passed the government and had to rewrite the math for the second time. No break. Why? No break. 2 times. Why?
Let this be your first and last.
Okay, so failure is inevitable, and the fact that you failed doesn't mean you really don't know it, because when it comes to failing during exams, a lot of factors will contribute to that. I mean, you could be a factor, your lecturer, circumstance, and all of those things could contribute to your failure. So the fact that you fail a particular course or subject doesn't necessarily mean it is entirely your fault. But at the end of the day, failure is failure. And the fact that you failed doesn't mean there's nothing you can do about it. That you failed today does not mean you can succeed tomorrow. So I'm just going to give you 5 quick steps that you could actually apply and pass, okay? Like I already said, it's not like I've never failed before, but I've actually applied these steps and it's kind of worked well. Get a timetable for yourself. Your school timetable is not your timetable. Your career or work timetable isn't your timetable. Get a personal timetable, period. Because you and only you know what times you're free, what times you could have to study. It could be midnight, it could be at dawn and all of that. So get you a personal timetable. So the second thing you can actually do is to read extensively on the objectives. Read extensively on the objectives, and whilst you are reading, make notes. Now, with every course you are given, they give you course outlines. With every outline or every topic you choose, there are objectives under those topics. Read extensively on them and make notes. If you want, right before the class actually starts or the lecturer actually proceeds with the class, try and go through the objectives and answer them as though you were answering a question that the lecturer had given to you, okay, and stuff like that. It helps a lot. So read extensively on the objectives. Now, the third thing is to make notes. People, make notes, not by your phone or by your laptop or by your tablet or by your whatever. Write them, make those notes, write them. Even if you forget, the moment you start writing, it comes naturally to you. So write down notes, write them down. Whatever you learn, those objectives, write them down. Research, according to Pamela, I don't know if that's the correct pronunciation, Pamela of Princeton University, actually says that handwriting increases retention and understanding, and it activates the brain. So the more you write, the more your brain is activated, the more you understand, and the more you remember what you've actually written. So please write, make notes, okay? The fourth point is prepare adequately. Make adequate preparations. Guys, don't go and study artificial intelligence like today when you know very well that you're writing software engineering tomorrow. How? Why? The last and final point is, guys, skim through your notes last minute. Don't do last minute learning. Like, learning is different from skimming through. If you've actually written those notes yourself, the moment you start going through, like looking through, it's refreshing in your memory. But then if you're not coming to learn last minute, hey, waboka.
Yɛbɛsɛ nyame sɛ ɔma bibia nkɔ yie ma wo.
Okay, so skim through last minute notes, but don't learn last minute. Nothing will go into your head. And unfortunately, what happens is that if you decide to learn last minute, you confuse yourself. Like you want to learn the definition of matter. Then you before you realize, you've exchanged that definition of matter with definition of light, and it will do you no good. So don't do last minute learning, rather do last minute skimming. And to top it up, please don't forget to pray. Be prayerful. People might say, okay, it's because we are in Africa and stuff like that, and that's why we have certain beliefs. But challenge, things happen. There are people and their stories we've heard. They are not actually stories, okay? They are not fallacies. They actually happen in real time. People go to the exams hall and they are not even able to see what has been written on their papers or their exam sheets. It's not magic. It's not a proponency story. It does happen. So anytime before you go into the exam hall, whatever you pray to, try as much as possible to pray. And if you're a Christian, don't wait till last minute when you have the paper before you start turning to God. God, I need help. God this, God that. Start doing those God this, God that way before your paper, okay? So that He will know that you are not a guest, but you are His child. Anyways, that's just by the way. So these are the 5 things you can do in order to pass your exams. I hope it's helpful, and I hope you practice it and it does you some good. Thank you so much for making time to watch me. If you like this video, kindly share with somebody so the person would also be educated. And don't forget to leave a comment. When it does work for you, please come and testify. Alright, so until my next video, don't forget to do you, and do you. Bye-bye.